Hey guys, I'm sorry to say, but this is my World of Tank update, and I cannot bring myself to play this game enough to really get anything done. I'm not really having that much fun with it anymore. I played so much time in beta and so much time after release. I think I'm done with making any major updates on World of Tanks. I mean, like I can't get videos out every week like I used to, just because I don't play it. I just stopped playing it basically. That's not to say there won't be any videos. This will just be kind of something like just don't expect videos, and then like there might be one a month that I occasionally throw up, or two a month, or whatever. But this isn't gonna be the focus anymore. Just because I don't play it enough to get videos out. Excuse me. So I'm sorry to announce that, but it was going to happen eventually. I hope World of Battleships comes out soon, or the beta at least, because I'm quite interested in what they do with that. World of Warplanes, I should say. Um, I'll probably play the beta of that too. Just it's different than this, so it's going to be somewhat interesting, I guess. I'll play the beta of that and upload some videos. Battleships, we'll see what that is. I'm gonna play the beta of that too, but we'll see if it's any good or if it's any interesting. But for now, that's the end of any World of games as far as getting videos out in a timely manner, like, one a month, maybe, if that. This is just gonna be like a surprise, we're gonna play World of Tanks today thing. Um, but for now, that's kind of it, so I guess, yeah, that's it. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Sorry to announce that. Oh my God, it's me. Me. If you can't figure out, hold on. There we go. If you can't figure out who I am, you need more help than me because it has my name on every video I post. Um, but I haven't done one of these in a while. Ignore general chat. That's just me and a friend. Whatever. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I haven't done one of these in a while. Probably not gonna do one in a while after this. So I thought let's give the people what they ask for a bit. So we're gonna play this. I'm probably just going to I should be getting my doubles. So you know what? People asked for the tier 1 stuff. So let's screw it and do tier 1 tanks. We're going to start off with the T1 Cunningham, which I'm currently using the 20mm Hispano Suiza Bergikt gun or whatever, Bergikt. I don't fuck it. 20mm gun. The long barrel one. This is actually a pretty good tier 1 tank. I prefer the Leichttraktor, the Leichttraktor. I believe is how that is. And basically, tier 1 battles just devolve into driving around and shooting a bunch. I've shot like 600 rounds in a tier 1 battle before. Um, so yeah, to be honest, I prefer the lower tiers. They're a different they're just a different game from the high tiers in all honesty, and I'm stuttering through this entire intro section here and saying a bunch. But that's how I am. I am completely unprofessional. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I rage at this game. The reason I've stopped playing this is just because I've played it for so long. I have a video I'm going to post soon-ish in regards to that. May go up before this or after this. I'm not really sure when I'm going to post it. It's been recorded for a while, though. It's just, I got bored of it. I don't know. I've been doing the same game mode with the same tanks for, I don't know, when did I start posting videos? Freaking November or something, I think I've been playing this since September, so that's a whole lot of playing this game. That also sounds kind of loud, but we'll roll with it because tanks.
Time to roll out.
That does sound extremely loud, actually. It's probably not loud, but it sounds loud in my headset, so we're going to drop that down to 8. And you can see the volume problems I have, because it's not like I can just run the volume at the setting I use, because I'm pretty sure I don't run this game at 8 freaking volume. It's just how Fraps is. And I'm at the very bottom of the list, because I'm a T1, that's alphabetical, that's how they rolls. Paired up against a bunch of Tier 2 tanks, which you'll get a lot of those in Tier 1 matches. Which is fine, to be honest. It's really not a problem. They appear to have all stacked up right there. I was hoping this BT2 would move forward. Not sure what he's doing. The thing you gotta be careful about with Tier 1 matches is you can die very, very quickly once someone starts shooting at you, because you don't have the armor or the health to really balance anything at this tier. And you have auto guns, I believe is the technical word for that. That 35T is so screwed. He is so screwed. Come on around the corner. Tier 2 can bounce stuff, but Tier 1 not so much. And this is basically Tier 1 match right here. You shoot a bunch, that's basically it. That's why my accuracy sucks so much. That guy was behind a wall, he's behind a wall. Why are all these people behind a wall? And they're in our base. Fantastic start. And there's an M2, which I'm going to proceed to shoot a bunch. In case you haven't noticed, that is my master plan for everything I do. I'm totally gonna die, because I have no backup. Ow. BT2's hurt a lot, by the way. Luckily, he wasn't very good. And this guy is on fire. That's hilarious. I'm not gonna be able to take him from the front, I don't think. Oh, what's up, backup? How's it going back there? So that guy gets in my way like a boss. Not even pointing at the enemy. I'm not sure what that medium tank's doing. BT2s are extremely powerful at this tier just because of the weapon they get. These people apparently don't know how to drive though, and that's not particularly helping. But I'm pretty sure we won. In case you can't tell, the score's 13-2. We're pretty sure we won. That guy's up there. Someone will probably go try and chase him down. Not really sure. There's a lot of people who've been playing this game a while that do high tier matches, like me, or low tier matches like me. Just for the fun of it, basically. Just get away from the camping that is, the defensive positioning that is high tier matches. So yep, T1 Cunningham of death. And you gotta watch out for friendly fire in low tiers, because it's a lot of newer players. It's apparently a Russian guy. And it's a lot of rapid fire guns. Once you click, you can't stop the bullets, so there's a chance you'll shoot teammates, which I've done before. I have shot teammates before, and this is during the 5 times event, by the way, so just ignore the experience. Someone's inviting me. It's the same one. I may as well just decline that so it stops flashing. There we go. And on to the MS1. I think we'll keep the Leichttraktor for last. I kind of prefer using all autocannons in Tier 1 games, just quite frankly because the armor penetration doesn't particularly matter so much as damage does. But just for variety, I'm going to use the 45mm cannon on this MS1, which Tier 1 45mm cannon, that's pretty freaking deadly, because 47 damage is almost 50% of a tank at this level. But let's go to it. And you notice I have a standard account. I don't have money to buy gold, so I don't have a premium account. And I can't transfer experience anymore, which is just sad. It's a sad day. But the main thing is I missed the premium account, because now I have so much trouble getting credits And my experience is just kind of terrible, in all honesty. But that's what you get for free to play, I suppose. And there's a Panther. I also have skins. You may or may not have noticed them in the garage. I can't remember if I switched to any tanks that have a skin. But you can see there that Panther has a skin on it. I'm using the anime skins from EDC or something like that. Something like that. They're on the forums, you can find them. I'm using those skins just to mix it up. He doesn't have one for every tank, but he has one for a fairly large number, and he has a couple different ones for some tanks, like the mouse and a couple other tanks. Now, Tier 1 tanks only get 3 different maps. They get the one I just played, this, which is Malinovka, an ally just went up in flames. And what else? I can't remember the other one they get. They only get 3 different maps, so if you're going to play a lot of Tier 1 battles, you're going to get the same maps over and over. And on this map, I usually like to stay back, just for the sake of not getting shot a little bit, and try and poke across, because in the low tiers, people kind of just drive straight across fairly often. But what you can also do, I don't know if the MS-1 can do this, is you can try to drive up to this spot right here, to give yourself some cover and shoot over it. And the MS-1 can just barely do that. Sweet. Can I position myself properly, please? Nope. Whatever. Oh, there's a T-26 over there, suiciding, basically. The thing with this gun is you have less of a chance of hitting, because you're not firing a bunch of bullets every time you click, but when you do, it's pretty freaking devastating. And it has a longer effective range due to the increased penetration, so you see we can easily handle people across the map. I don't think I'll hit that guy though. Or I will. That's incredibly surprising. Oh, I did it twice. That is just pure luck going on there. Oh my god. 3 times, not even fully zoomed in. What is going on? I am clearly aimbotting, or aim hacking, something, I don't even know. Hackzors. I have 2 kills. Oop. Is that guy behind the building? No, he's not. Can I shoot him? Nope. It takes a really long time to aim in with the MS-1, as it does with basically every other Russian tank, so you really gotta get used to that. You can tell it aims a lot slower than the all defined left side wit. What is defined? He is defining the left side of the map, or I don't even know. Do not know, do not care, but this dude's in the swamp over there, so I can't hit him from here. I'm going to attempt to move up a little bit here. I'm not sure where they are, but these guys got up here without any trouble, so I was just gonna move up and get a better shot on people. Who said follow me? Who said rush? That guy way back there said rush? Whatever. I can't hit him. He made it all the way over there though, so once we clear out this Leichttraktor, which is dead, I'm gonna move up. Or not, because there's another one. Can I hit him? No, he's behind the thing. Nope, I missed. I was having such good luck before, I'm sad. Come on. Let me shoot something. Oh, I hit his track. Didn't that time. He's just gonna sit there. Which for a BT2 is a great way to die, by the way, is just to sit there. And they appear to be flanking us, so I'm actually going to turn around. Which is something you rarely see in low tier fights, is someone turning around. They have a lot of tanks left, and it doesn't look like they're in their base, so I'm thinking they're coming from this flank over here. Which I'm just going to fire randomly at for no apparent reason. In the hopes that I hit something on accident. No, I'm not going to get lucky and hit one of them. Rush, rush. Stay in the cap circle if you're already in it, you retards. Good lord. Why the left flank 425? What English is he speaking? Is he speaking like... I'm not even sure if that is English. There's 2 in their base from what I can see. And you gotta keep in mind, the radios in the tier 1 tanks are quite crappy. So it can be occasionally difficult to keep spots on your mini map there. Luckily, it appears I can see all the way over there. There's a T-26, probably going to kill me.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Unless he continues to drive and shoot. Did I track him? No, he's dead. Yeah, I'm dead. And there goes me. AK-4 rifle. Did he miss the 7 or what? I don't know. Oh, they at our base. Really? Captain Obvious. You are just king of obviousness, aren't you there, Mr. Imbecile? Everyone's shooting the windmill. Oh, good lord. Tier 1 matches are hilarious sometimes. And we win again, which is fantastic. I'm just on a streak of winning here. So the next one is the Leichttraktor, which is actually my favorite. I'm not particularly sure why. It's got, I believe, a 20mm Breda gun, which is the fastest firing gun at this tier, I believe. I think it's the fastest firing in the game right now. Has the lowest damage and the lowest penetration, I think, if I recall correctly. Where you at, T1? I have too many tanks, good lord. Yep, fastest firing, lowest damage, lowest pin, was it? Yep, lowest pin, but slightly, and at this tier it really doesn't matter. It's also not really all that armored. I don't really know why I like it, I just do. So let's get in there. You can see my average experience without premium is kind of in the 400 range, I think, 300 to 400. Or something like that. Really good games, I'll get maybe 600, so my average XP is dropping like a friggin' rock, which kind of makes me sad. But you can't have it all, so whatever. And look at my Leichttraktor-iness. The Leichttraktor, as I just called it, gets put at the top of tier 1 tanks, because alphabetical again. So that usually means you're going to be in the middle of the match. Doesn't really matter though, because it's alphabetical. You're only going to be fighting tier 1 and 2 tanks unless there is a Hotchkiss that gets thrown in, which is the Panzer 30 something F or something like that. I think that's it. I can't freaking remember. But that is the only tier 3 tank that is capable of fighting tier 1 tanks. It used to be basically only ever put in tier 1 matches, which made it horrendously overpowered. Which I had one in beta, so, and there's the stock T1 Cunningham. Let me just show you that gun. Let's see if he drives by us. Look at that gun. Look at it. Look at it. Just, it is shorter than the mount that it gets put on. That is ridiculous. Come on, there it is. You see it? Look at that gun. It's so ridiculous. Sorry, I can't believe there's a gun that is that short. Like, who designed that? The freaking round is probably longer than the gun barrel on that thing. Of course, you can't see the breech, which is where the round is. It's not like the round's going to poke out the front of it anyway, but still, that is just ridiculous. And the odd thing about the Leichttraktor that you might notice is its hull turns faster than the turret, which is kind of ridiculous. And there you see how much hit points you'll lose once you get spotted in a tier 1 match. I'd like to get up here and into position to shoot them, but I don't think that's possible.
Looks like that one went right through.
You're right, it did. Another thing you might notice is that it fires more than 3 shots. I believe it fires 5, which makes it far more damaging than the other tanks, actually. So the damage rolls can throw you off a little bit because you get way more damage. And more chances to hit. And that problem is the rear-mounted turret. So you can just turn around, and then you have a front-mounted turret, which makes you better. I have surpassed it. Haha.
We've hit them hard. They're knocked out.
And he's dead. Next target.
We nailed it bad.
Nailed him bad in my ass. We hit his track. We didn't do anything to him. It may seem silly to point my rear armor at them, but you don't really have any armor anyway, so
We finished him off.
you may as well
Critical
point.
hit.
Oh my god, that guy had some good camo.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Since I assume he was right there the entire time. The problem is driving for extended periods backwards, because you really don't have any speed. And I'm pretty sure they're flanking us right now. Since I don't see much of them over here. What's up, guys, on the hill?
Enemy armor is destroyed. We've
Can I hit this
got
guy?
them.
Can kind of hit him.
Critical hit.
Someone got him. Freaking critical hits left and right in Tier 1 matches. So you're going to be hearing that said a whole bunch. Nice evasive maneuver on that guy's part. Except it didn't really help him because now he's pointing his rear armor. And my ammo is hit.
Critical.
And I'm dead.
Get out.
Oh. Panzer 35Ts are actually one of the best Tier 2 tanks to have in a Tier 1 match, other than a BT2. Look at that, that is just so silly. So silly. The machine gun is longer than the gun barrel. That's ridiculous. Yeah, let's see if we win this one. We should win it, they just have 3 tanks left, so... Those two 35Ts, though, are going to be a slight problem, I think. And they're right there. And this guy is not very good at position. Yeah, he's dead. And now you can see the true effectiveness of these two tanks. They have very nice guns. They have pretty nice armor. A ton of hit points. You might want to stop moving when you shoot at people, by the way. But they're just outnumbered, so that T1 knows. Is that T1 even shooting back there? The enemy T1? As my frame rate suddenly drops for no apparent reason. Not exactly sure why my frame rate decided to do that suddenly, but we should be good now. No, we're not good. Whatever. We're gonna win though, and that will be the end of this episode. This is gonna be a quick one. Just throw something out, see if people leave me alone. This M2 Light is not paying attention at all. Situational awareness, guys. Is he AFK? I think he is. Whatever. And then the random firing at the end of the match. I got 4 kills like a boss. And 4 damages. Man, I was working them up there. And I still only got 2400 XP. Sad. Well, I think that's going to be the end of this recording. Ice is still online. And Marcy is online. All of my friends are getting on, except for those people. I'm not even sure who half of them are. There's Dark Quelling. I don't recall if he still does videos. I'm pretty sure he does. But that is the end of this recording. I hope you enjoyed that quick little Tier 1 showcase. And I'll see you guys next time.